Hi, I'm Dr. Gaby Cora at the National Publicity Summit with Heather Faulding. Heather, how are you today?
Hi, Heather. How are you?
Heather is an architect. Tell me about it.
I've been an architect in New York City for the last 24 years, and we have a revolutionary new way to show people all of the possibilities. Things you probably never have thought of before you start the whole very expensive and sometimes very long process.
So tell me 2 or 3 things that you find are very common when people want to start a specific project and they get in trouble, to your point, and things that they could do instead. What would those 2 or 3 things be?
Well, when you're hiring a contractor, people very often think they can just go to a contractor and ask them ideas for how to design and how to do things. Contractors know how to execute, and good contractors love the idea of master plan, which is the service that we offer to people, because we help people to focus on where do I want to be in 2 years' time? Well, my parents need to move in with me in 5 years' time. Are we going to have another few children? Do we think we'll be moving in no time at all? And all of those are reasons to do or not to do various things. So, and sometimes we'll encourage people to work with an architect. And you know, we like to be a neutral service, and we like to be able to come in and help people to understand the process. So the problems that people have in construction are really problems that they hadn't thought of, that contractors hadn't thought of. Putting a bathroom in a situation where you'll never be able to add an extra bedroom. So you've completely defeated the purpose without having to pull out all the plumbing.
And in New York City, I'm sure that would be a big issue. Because
New York City, yeah, New York City is a really big issue because you can never build wet over dry. So you have a very restricted area where you can build all of your wet area. Mm-hmm. So that defines everything. So, you know.
And what's the ideal situation of people, you know, requesting your services?
The ideal situation, the real estate agents love us because we can come in when people are undecided about whether they're going to buy a place or not. And we can show them, yes, you can do this, and here are 4 different ways that you can do this, and here's who we think your team should be.
Heather, how can people contact you?
We're at masterplan.us.com.
Okay, wonderful. And is there anything in particular that you'd like to add?
I think what I'd like to add is before you start the process, sit down, think very carefully about where you want to be. Dream. Allow yourself to dream and think of all the things you want to do and write those down. And don't be restricted by where you're living or where you think you want to go, because sometimes things come up that will really be helpful for you in the process later on.
Do you always work with a couple and make sure that you are working with a couple to make sure that one person doesn't tell you one thing and then the other person doesn't like that?
Actually, it's the reverse. What we do is I ask for couples to work out all of their issues so that one person, one designated person, can speak about the whole issue, or one can speak about each room. Because what happens very often is we become the marriage counselor, and a contractor and an architect are really not able to sort through who to talk to. And a very interesting fact is 40% of all marriages don't survive the construction process. So.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much again. How can people get in contact with you?
Masterplan.us.com.